Guys, how this affect did this affect you today? Did this affect you today? Let me know. Guys, remember to hit the like, okay? Did this affect you today? Let me know. Did y'all Louis guys remember to hit the like, okay? Did y'all Louis? Alright. So let me know guys, let me know in the chat how this affected your day today. If you're affected by this situation, let us know. How did it affect you? That's the question. All right, so welcome to my life. I am Avon, and I wake up to this news this morning, actually, where, yeah, as we most of us have all wake up to this news saying that the IT have a disaster, as in we were in a limbo this morning. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm just setting up. I'm on the verge of sorting out this. I'm just setting up this live. Yep, a lot of people find themselves in this situation today. And the thing is, we are wondering what will happen now because what about the what about what about your bank? Is your money secure? That is the next question. You know, what's going on? Like, how will this affect you even more? Lots of people going to reach to their destination because of this. They have to go back to old school way of writing up everything by pen and paper. It really was a disaster. So I'm going to go into it. We need to know because this is just a start of a thing. Want to know what next? We always have issue, but this is a start. Is this a start of something to come? That's the question. That's the $1 million question, guys. That's the $1 million question. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna share this info now. Let's see. Hello, guys. Welcome to my life. Once again, I want to thank you guys for coming on. Like I just share this live, like I just go ahead and share it. Yeah, welcome. Hey, is this Spanish or what language is this? All right, guys. So I'm here just doing a quick little discussion about this. Not gonna stay all night about it. It's just that we have an outage today with mostly like bank and um, airport. You know, we don't know to what extent. Maybe it can be worse than this. Hey, welcome, report child of God. Welcome. How are you? How are you? Did this affect you in your area today? Did this disaster, as they describe it, is a disaster? It just does show us how mankind is frail. They make their own things, but this is what can happen because this is man-made thing. So, guys, as I said, the topic will be changing soon, but I just wanted to touch on it because there's something else that I want to actually bring to our attention. Okay, I'm just setting up something where you see I'm looking at that. Yeah, thumbs up. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, there's something else that I would like to also bring to our attention. So I'm just running through a little part of this because the information is all out there because of what is a global thing. It did affect the UK today. How badly were UK supermarket? It affects some supermarket here in the UK. They couldn't get to use the machine of a payment. That was the impact. So you have a store like Morrison's that was impacted by this today. And there was a next one, I think it's two stores that was briefly impacted early in the day. So it wasn't a long thing. I think there were some other place like Asda, M&S, Tesco. Yeah, most of the big stores, then they have an issue with the point of sale checkout. There was some issue there. So yeah, but I think one of the biggest impact would be the flight. If you're on a flight or you should go somewhere, that was the biggest problem. I'm blessed and highly favored by God. Yes, yes, thank you for that. And we are definitely favored, just to wake up and able to move around. That is a blessing in itself. So yeah, it's just our next day here as Friday is weekend upon us, and I just doing a quick live. Also, as I said, I want to change the topic soon because there's something else I like to share. How about you, Evan? Pray all as well with you. Yes, it have been few days, or it's a weeks. It's a journey, but overall, I am grateful and I give God thanks for His mercy and guidance. You know, so I am trying to get strength, as in get more rest when I can, and to focus on other things. So in between, I'm able to do what I can, but life is more than just YouTube. So there's a lot of things to do, but the most important thing is, and then there was a hurricane also. That was the next thing that caused a lot of uncertainty and a little bit of worry that was there too. But thank God, I think the worst have passed. I think the worst have passed, and there's some areas in some parishes that's still going to be taking a long time to recover properly from this. But until then, we continue to be strong and to do. We know one thing I can tell you, we know how to pull up our socks and do things and get things done. That is just naturally in us, to overcome. But yeah, that was also a time, of reflection and stuff. And we are hoping that there will be no more hurricane in the Caribbean, totally in the Caribbean. No more. We don't need any. and there's a lot of house that needs to rebuild. That's the next thing. There are a lot of places that gonna need to rebuild. So it's only gonna get a bit difficult before it get better. Hey Jerry, a blessing to you. Just share the live, my brother. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, as I said, I will change tune soon from this disaster. I just put it out there because I was wondering if people around that maybe I know through YouTube, if anybody was affected by this type of IT disaster as they describe it today. But I there's a topic also that I will be changing it to discuss just in the next minute and a half. I will change this topic and then I will go into something more that I normally do, and that would be talking about some new stuff that YT talking about YT, that YT is now introducing to us. I always notice that when I do the live in this way, there's always a freeze up. There's a freezing. I don't know what's going on. It's like there is a freezing up going on. Yes, I don't know what is it or what causing it. So guys, how you guys have been? How you guys have been? How the week treat you guys in your own area? How was it? And are you guys looking forward for the weekend? All right, all right. Are you guys looking forward for the weekend? Or Rabbi Charlie saying greeting also, and yes, greetings to um yes, greetings to Jareel. Yes, so bless up, bless up, bless up, everybody. Jareel said he has shared the live. Remember to hit the like button. The more like I get is yes, thank you for the 7 like. Is the more this video will circulate. These are all a part of it. But you know what? We learn as we go because this show us that sometimes we have to go back to basic. Can you believe people in the airport start to write back with pen and paper, writing your ticket for the next flight? Normally they print out your ticket. Today they have to write physically, hey, with pen and paper. Can you imagine, the length and hours it would take to process so much people? So the impact has been great, guys, especially for who was traveling. You know, machine for payment was down. So, you have to go back to the good old cash and to write. You remember the days when we were growing up? When you go like maybe to a corner shop to buy something, they would take the cash from you and write you a hand receipt. And then they would have to have a next book to write what the item you buy from them, to say this item has been sold, so that can help them to do a inventory, to see what was received and what was out. You remember those days? Computer is what do everything for us nowadays, guys. And one system went down today, just one little system, and it affected almost every country. You know, the days when we always have to write. I remember you would have to have so much receipt because you have to. They would have to write your receipt instead of printing out a receipt because there's no computer and technology wasn't that great at that time. You know, stock taking was a headache also. Nowadays, they just walk around with a hand pointer and just you just look for the barcode and you scan it and it give you all the information you need. All of that was under the bus today. Maybe for a short while, some place affected more than some. But can you imagine? Can you imagine us going back to the days of pen and paper. Paper is yeah, YT today. Oh yes, paper. Yes, you're right. Because at that time you would have to write, and writing was a big deal at that time because you would have to write for everything. Yes, it's not about face talking and messaging like what we do now, WhatsApp and all these things, guys. Today can bring a lot of people, and you have a generation that don't used to it. You have a generation that don't know this, so they cannot survive without internet technology. Because think about it, you have generation that will never ever. They would. I don't know what would happen if this was like a permanent situation, or maybe go out for a week or two. The world would come maybe to a standstill because there's a lot of things. You know how much plane grounded today? Thousands of plane fly grounded today. You know, but as I said, it affect everybody differently. It was, you could see people giving the experience by saying that they have honeymoon, they were going on honeymoon, and they should have reached there today, and they still stuck in the country, cannot fly to reach the destination that they should have reached. They have concerts, some people have wedding, all different appointment, job, everything you could think of were put on hold because of this disruption at the airport across the world. Man, guys, this was really a disaster. And I didn't know about it until midday or somewhere there when I saw that news came up. Um, but the day before my workplace, our point of sale was out. The whole internet system was out. So I don't know if it was anything to do with that. You know, I don't know. Because Australia is the one they say actually affected first, and then it started to spread throughout. So the world have a lot of disaster before. Can they handle disaster? And this one is a man-made one. This is a man-made disaster. CEO apologize. People get stuck. People writing with pen and paper, troubling wave to make it easier for passengers to change their plan. It wasn't easy. So, as I said, I want to change gear. I'm gonna re-edit now, and I need to even change maybe the picture of it because I want to talk about this. I get the information before I start. Where it is? Here it is. I'm just editing, guys. I'm editing because there's something else also I need to talk about. So I did say I'm not gonna stay long on that topic. Just give me a minute. Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Greetings from Ireland. Oh, welcome. Hope your day is going well. Oh, welcome to you. I was on the phone just now, so sorry about that. You're also right about rubber stamp being used for identification that the paper receipt was from their company or store. Greetings, greetings. I'm Evan. How are you doing? My brother, hope all is well. Yeah, I was on the phone just now. Sorry about that. Guys, do you know there's a new features that YouTube is they're adding and they're rolling out now? And this is the next topic also. So yeah, there's a new feature that they roll out. It called so it's an update. They do update this thing from time to time. So they call erase now. So how we always end up with some form of copyright um item. You know, maybe not intentional, but we might have a music or something, and they find an issue with it, and it pop up as saying you get a notification saying this part of the your video or your live have an issue of copyright. Now they have a system called erase, you know, and this system erase is sound good. I don't try it yet. Hopefully I will be trying it, but I don't try it as yet. Hopefully I'll be trying it. But this erase system sound good in the sense that it will actually take out that section. They're gonna use AI to do it, to take out that section of it and to leave your video with whatever other song it have in it. And this was something I was hoping for, because there's a time when I did have to use a mute. Like you can mute it, or you can do the original thing is to mute, do a play over, or a trim. They use it just to remove it. Yes, just that section they're going to remove. Just that section. And whatever other sound will remain, you know. So if you have a talking, like for example, this is what I'm getting at, is that I remember one time I have a nice sit down interview, and I wanted, people to hear about a part of it that I was doing. But right at that section was a part that have an issue of copyright, and I have to mute it. And it was not nice. I mean, do a play over. So the music was there playing, and you could see the person talking, but you couldn't hear anything, because the music, when you do that cutout section, music actually take out everything, only that, or it override everything. Now, with this new system that they're rolling out, is very, very good, because you can take out that music and still leave in that talking section of it. And that is what I was hoping for. And I was so happy when I saw this notification came up. That sound good, promising. Yes, it is. Because just imagine that you did have a nice, interested part in your video, and that's the part that maybe you're walking and some music came in the background and it become copyright. And that's the part that you wanted, like the highlight of your whole video. And all of a sudden you get a warning to say, you know what, you cannot earn any money from this because it's copyright. With this new system now, just imagine that you can erase that background music and still keep the original part that you wanted to show. That is good, guys. And I was so happy when I see this section come up. Really, really good. And I can see where YouTube YT is really, I think sometimes they take advice or suggestion based upon, sometimes they send out in the studio of, like, they will do a survey, and they want you to give them feedback on different topic. And sometimes these are the things that I always encourage people, whenever you see any notification from them talking about giving them feedback or do a survey, you need to do it, because these things are very important. and this can help to shape how you, even your idea, you will end up see maybe a part of it. But it depends on how much people come up with the same thing. It will influence the decision. It will influence the decision. So it's very, very good. So it's a erase song improvement. So as I said, it's a really good step up based upon what was there before. So before, as I said before, you can mute, you can trim, or you can play over. Yes, in every conversation, there is a sweet spot for yeah, that's what I'm saying. So every time you have a video, there's always a part where you said like, this part maybe is the part that gonna really, you know, put your video on the next level. So it's so so good because sometimes, as I said, not all of us do make content. A lot of people want it. A lot. Some people just do live videoing. So live you can control based upon where you're doing it from. Because if it's your own space, you know not to play certain music, whatever, whatever. So you can control it. But if you're making content, it can be walking on the road, you know, going into shops, different place, and you have no control over it more than to either cut out the section or run it in private as you normally upload everything in private to see if it have an issue, then you can deal with the issue. But the good part about this is you erase it. I like the idea. The moment I say erase song, I was so happy because I said I want my original section to remain with talking and everything, but just remove the music. So they're really working. They are finding ways to help us. You know, recently I see there's a trend going on with animals. I don't know if anybody in the chat have noticed it. I tried it also, and yes, I get a couple of it didn't hit anything in the thousand, but it get a couple hundred. But some people actually hit 300,000, 94,000. I don't know if they gain any sub from it, but it give a lot of views. And is it good? Is it something that you're gonna really have an audience to keep coming back and watch? Not too sure because it's a trend going on now. And if you're a person that just make content and do the different things, then you're not gonna be like putting up animals every day. Unless you don't want to be in the video, then that would be a good way to do your channel. You just focus on animals, you know. I notice it these things keep freezing up a bit. I wonder if it's the background causing it. And I'm watching myself and I see like I'm freezing up a bit. Lady J, welcome and blessing to you. Blessing to you, my sister. Blessing to you. If I remove this fake background, because this is not my real background, I wonder if I remove it, it will start freeze up. Guys, how you guys see me? Is it that it look like I'm freezing up or not? I need to know. Because I would move it. Blessing everyone, taking a quick break. Oh yes, yeah. I think you always take like a lunch break or something like that. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you here. Thank you for coming in your little break time. I really appreciate it. And the topic first I was talking about what happened today was a IT failure, they call it. It was a disaster. And Now they are now I change it to this new update that IT is rolling out. They said they're rolling out in small amount until it go right across. So I can't wait to see if it's on my in my studio. I need to check it, to see if it's in my studio or not. What option do creators have to resolve copyright claim from music in their video? You know, or this thing don't have any, I call it. I'm just checking for some information here, guys. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah, there's a yeah. So it would be better if there was a actual way to challenge the fake copyright claim other than ask the fake. Somebody make a comment here, guys. So they call it the fake copyright claim. If he agree with it, so the claim, because the claim is when somebody, did you know you can put claim on all of your videos? Yes, I was going through some comment here. So did you know you can put? Did you know? Is that something like a view master? Is that something like a view master? Not too sure. Not too sure. Not too sure about it. But I wanted to share this. So yeah, did you know that you can put copyright on all of your video that you upload, and the moment if somebody use like a piece out of that video, it will alert you that um whatever it is copyright. You can copyright all of your video. I don't know if you know that. If you make music, of course you can put a copyright claim up on it also. Yes, because this person is saying here they should allow. I kind of like how he put it. It would be better if there was an actual way to challenge the fake copyright. This is how the person put it. Claim other than ask the fake claim if he agree with it. Would be even better if claim were checked before they are asserted. I I had claim on my music, and the music copyright claim system is terminally defected. And so what he's saying here is that sometimes some of these claim that the system is putting out, if you challenge it, you will actually they will actually reverse it because he have incident when this happened. So because there's a detector that go out to detect all these things through the algorithm and everything through your video. And sometimes when you challenge it, it can be it can reverse. So that's what this person is actually talking about. And another person is saying that this is a step in the right direction, sorry. But we really need a few more things to help these crazy copyright claims. A lot of people have issues with this copyright thing, you know. First, we need the live chat replay to not be removed when it is edited out as a copyright claim from the past live stream. What is this? This is something new. This is something new. I never hear of this one before. He said this is a step in the right direction, but we really need a few more things to help these crazy copyright claim. First, we need the live chat replay to not be removed when we edit out the copyright claim. I didn't know that they removed the chat also from the past live stream. I didn't know that. Secondly, we need YT to give us contact information for any company that claim the portion of our video. This is important too, because you know when you share, when you put in information on your video, the person who claim for copyright will get a percentage of your commercial and all these things. So the money will be split, you know. So this is what this person is saying, and it make a lot of sense. Sorry guys if I never see you comment. The animal that you are talking about. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, the animal trend. Sorry about that. The animal trend is it's just that anywhere you go, if you go and see some animal, if you have pet, whatever it is, you just make a video and a short video, not a long video. Put it on your live and put it on what is this again? Replay or continuously play, something like that. And just run it as long as you want. People is coming to watch these things. I don't know what's going on, but you know, people that love animals, that lover of animals and these things, you getting thousands of people watching, especially if it's some pet that you have and they can do some tricks and do some funny stuff, even better. So just to adjust that, her born child of God is that if you have animals, pet, whatever it is, and you just make a short clip of it and then put it on the loop, make it run on one of your live. As long as you want, you can run it for hours non-stop. It can generate a lot of views and sub also because I get few sub through mine. But it's nothing that you have to get from people. You just make your own little video. As I said, if you have animals or pet that is talented and can do some tricks and some any little thing they can do to excite, you know, that will make it even better. But one of the person that put up a video, that video is a video from a next video, and I think that can give that person copyright if they didn't do it the right way. But I don't know, maybe they did it the right way and they will not get copyright claim on that video. That video was circulating on Instagram, Facebook for a long time. So I know that video, right? So it best you get your own video, as in make your own video, because the few that I run is my own. These are places that um, I go in the past and I make a video of it. And then I said, okay, since there's a trend going on about animal, I put a few together, like 3 minutes, some 6 minutes, 6 minutes the longest, put it on loop and just run it non-stop. So yes, it's something that you can do. You can run it as a silent live, just run it, put a music in it and just run it, you know. But it really worked. I don't know how long it will last for, but it's running good. Yeah, so this person is saying, I like, as I said, I like this. Secondly, we need YT to give us contact information of any company that claim a portion of your video. Mhm. Oh, it's this is like when you have like when you're playing music and you just want it to continue. So whenever it's done, you just if you're playing like your playlist, for example, and you don't want you want it to just continue, there's an option, but it's not every app give you the option. I only find it and I will tell you the app. There's an app that I use. Okay, see if I can find it. I say that's the only one I know that give me the option. I because I don't know anything else. So if you go in the different app, you have stream restream that can do it. I think the OBS can do it too, and there's few other one that these are apps that you can connect through YouTube and run your video. Like what I'm using now, I'm using StreamYard. So there's certain things I could do in this, but the only issue I have is that I have an issue uploading my video to my laptop. So because I have an issue doing that, I cannot run videos. But I give you an example, like, but I think you get it. Hopefully, you get it. Say I want to run a video about what is this one? Let's see. Like I'm running this video now. There's a part on it that I could set it so it continuously runs. So whenever I come to an end, it continuously run. So that's what I call loop it. Yes. So that's what is going on this one. So yeah, I don't know how to do it any other way, but I know there's always a way. Yeah, this guy is saying right. So he's saying that secondly, we need to. Yeah, he's saying here, based upon the claims that this copyright, you always hear about a lot of YouTuber will talk about, oh, they don't want to get copyright claim, they don't want no music playing in the background because they go into a taxi, turn down that music for me, please. I'm doing a video, I will get copyright. Copyright is a big deal, right? Um, and it can lead to a strike and different thing. You can lose your account, your channel, you can lose a lot of things with copyright. So it's a very risky thing if you don't know what you're doing properly. So this comment is very important because he say we need YT to give us the contact information for any company that claim a portion of the video. Claim a portion of the video meaning whatever that video generate in money, they will get a share out of it. Sometime when a copyright dispute is rejected, it becomes impossible to find out how to contact these companies to resolve the situation without risking getting a strike through. So this person is saying that YT need to give them information or contact with any company that put a claim on the video without risking getting strike through appeal. Because if you appeal, that's why this is the next thing, guys. Appealing, you have to be 100% sure what you're appealing about. Because if you is that only on live? Yes. Yes, so you set it on live, but you don't have to be in the live. So you just need to upload the video that you want to run. And the moment you set that up, then it run non-stop. I'm gonna show you something as make I just see this what I wanted to say here. Yeah. So yeah, because when you do appeal, if you get a copyright notification and if you appeal it and you lose that appeal, you can end up get a strike. Hey, hey. So you have to be very careful. That's why the best thing, to be honest, is just to do your own video. If you don't have to have music, you just. But as I said, sometimes it's not intentional. You're walking, somebody in the background is playing. It don't have to be that you go looking for it. It will happen. So this is very good. I like this comment. I'll, he get about three different reply. Let's see what was the reply about. To see. Thank you for the suggestion. We shared them with the production team. So right away, this is good, guys. So this person is actually reaching to content creator, but to YT itself, and they are gonna fast forward the message to them. So these things are good. These things are good. We're getting good feedback here. Removing the live chat is absolutely insane. I didn't know that they remove the chatting. Like when you get a copyright, they remove it. Oh yes, they remove it for real until it resolve. Then I think they put it back, if I'm not mistaken. It's making editing live stream very hard. There's no one reason to remove the live chat. Okay, I never had that experience before, so I don't understand. I cannot understand if a portion of the video was clipped out. Where would the live chat go for the clipping section? Okay, there's a lot of issue here, guys. But I really like that the people are addressing it. They are putting their concern and they are getting back information. One person said they are looking forward to use this improved tool and video in public space where commercial music can be heard. One different yet related thing for YouTuber to consider is commercial music appear in only a fraction of the video. Why does it? Why does the claim get to have all of the ad revenue instead of a portion amount? That is also a very interesting part of the topic. Also, is that only on live? Yes. To answer the question, yes, I think it's only for live because, yes, it's live because I don't think you can do that with uploading a video. Yes, so that definitely only for live video. That is correct. That is correct. So I hope the little that I'm sharing will help to some extent. But yeah, this new system, Erase, sound very good. And I will be checking to see if I think I have to wait until I have something come up, then I can use it. So yeah, this person says it before. Looking forward. Oh, oh wow. Hold on, guys. My battery is down. I need to plug it in quick before it go out. So yeah, they always put a claim on your video, but they remove the revenue from the whole video and not just a section. But it makes sense. They cannot put it on a section. So that person will not get that good. They cannot put it on a section. It's a whole video they have to remove. That is, it's hard to put it on a section. That's why they give you the tool to work on it. I never hear about that. One person said, thank YTT for the new features, but one of the biggest problem is our community. In our community is fake copyright claims. Okay, I don't know about the fake one yet, but one person said they have fake copyright claims. So don't that one I don't know about. Even I believe that this is due to collection of music related royalty. Mm, let's go. Maybe I'm not too sure. Uh, as I'm going through these comments, I was just trying to get as much, But the big news really is this new system. You will see it soon. If you're a content creator, you will soon see the system upon your in your studio. Let's go to dashboard. Let's go to what would I see this? Okay. Let's go to content. Let's click on a video. Let's go to editing. Let's go to editing. Let's see. Nothing. I don't- Okay, so as I said, they're rolling it out. So right now, I don't see where it is showing here. Yeah, make I share this with you guys quickly. So this is in my studio right here. So this is in my studio, and I went to editing. Yeah, it will come up. You guys can see that. So I was just checking to see if this race part was showing, but it's not showing. What it's showing is trim and cut, blur. Um, you can blur it out. So it's just trim and cut. It's showing so far. If I click on that, which I don't want to do that, so go back. So that's what I'm seeing. I don't see that new feature as yet. There was, I guess no, there was anybody going live soon so I can forward my live and give to somebody else, as I will not be staying a whole night on this, to be honest. But I could pass on the live to somebody else, you know. Hold on. Make I see who is there so I can start to set it up. So, guys, so good news, as I said, it's very good news for us as content creator, knowing that there's a feature now where you can actually remove something without damaging your video. So that is good news. 'Cause that's what it basically doing, giving you the chance to remove something without damaging your video. You're not losing any part from your video. So that's the good news. Yes, this animal thing is very good, guys. Awesome animal. I think you should try it. I think everybody should try it. I'm gonna after this live, I'm gonna set mine running. But I think everybody should try this new feature. It's very, very good. It's the in thing now. Yes, it's the in thing. So yeah, Rob, I should just say, I should just say this. Yeah, Rob. Born child of God. Why I always struggle sometimes with that? I don't know why. Born child of God. Yeah, you should try it, and even Lady J, if you do that, you could try this animal thing. That's the big thing right now. That's the big thing going on right now, guys. That's the in thing right now. Oh, guys, thank you for the 10 like. I see 10 like in the house. I'm very happy for that. Thank you for the 10 likes. Yeah, well, it's just what I said. It's just to set up. Make sure you set up. You just get a video set up with some form of animals. And then you run it. Then you run it. Anyway, guys, as I said, I'm not staying much longer. I am checking who to send this blessing to now. Da, 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 da. And then I'll be running mine after. And then I'll be running my animal live after. Yes, sir. So I'm setting it for one of my good friend. One of my good friend. We're gonna take a flight over to For Sky. I can see For Sky running something. That's where we're going next. Blessing everyone. Roll all. Yes. Yes. Troublesome in the house. Thank you, Troublesome, for coming in. Um, Jari was here early on also. Thank Jari for coming in. Lady J is here in the house. Lady J, I see a 200 and something sub. So you get in there slowly, surely, but you get in there. Yes, Lady J, I see you have 204 sub. Hmm. We need to push you over the line and get you to 1,000. Yes, we need to push you to the line and get you over to 1,000. Yes, by God grace. Of course, you will get it. You will get it. What is this? Okay, guys, I was just checking. Hey, hello, hello. How are you? Did you just finish your live? Or are you still on your live? Because I sure I just see you on your live. Maisie, did you finish your live already? Are you still on your live? Let me know. Because I really, I just check and I sure that I see you on your live. Let me know. Oh, I finished. Oh, nice. You finished it. Oh, okay, that's good. And I know it's late in your country now also. So, and I'm just about to transfer my live also to a next person. But thank you for coming and showing some love. Yes, Javasam, I know today is Friday. That's mean your Sabbath is on. So I know you're not going to hang around. So that's good. But thank you for coming to show some love. Guys, you know how it's good to always connect with people because you will find if even one new subscribers you will get. You know that? When you move around out of it, if even one you will earn. So it's good always to checking into other people live and stuff. You never know that you can end up earn something from it. All right. So as I said, I set up my live to My life to go transfer now. I get 12 likes so far. Happy for that. Thank you, or you're welcome. Yes. And I have few people watching. Thank you for that. I'm grateful for everything. Um, as I said, we're going to close off this live section, and then after that, I will go into my animal life for the rest of the night, or maybe don't know how long it will last. So once again, my brother that came on earlier, I don't know if you're still there, or child of God, born child of God. Hey, RBCROG. Yes, yes, yes. Sure, you get to get at least one sub. Yeah, every time you visit somebody, you will find a person that didn't know you and they will sub to you for sure. You will always be a blessing. Yes, my brother, you're there. I'm struggling tonight. I'm tired too. I'm a bit tired. To be honest, I'm tired. So, guys, thank you. Let's move on. We're going to take a quick flight. We're going to be transferring you guys over to for Sky. So, let's go there, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night and have a blessed weekend. Keep safe, keep sweet until we meet again. Take care, everyone. Bless up.